Thanks for choosing to click on this video, and I'm going to try not to be too long in explaining to you the MDT ORYX Bipod. The reason I'm doing this video, I didn't see anything talking about it when I was looking at buying one of these myself, and I don't know that anybody has really done a in-depth review of it thus far. So I've had this for a couple of months. I've shot with it just on the bench for accuracy testing, as well as for a couple of little fun competitions I've been involved in. So this is pretty much the most bargain that you're going to get from MDT. This is not going to be adjustable in every which way like most of the bipods made by MDT. For those of you that aren't knowledgeable about MDT, you might not want to get down that rabbit hole. It's pretty intense. This one that I've got on here is for the sling swivel. This is not the M-LOK, but they do offer an M-LOK one as well. This has some benefits to it over the traditional Harris bipod. It does have maybe a detractor. I'm going to get into that as well. So how do you operate this thing? You pull down on these and put them up. This is the only two positions this has, guys. So back down. They're either up or they're down. That's it. This is not like the other ones, as I stated before. These legs, they're in the lowest position, and that's the farthest position. And you can be quiet about that, or you can just knock it on down. It is got a little grippy rubber on the bottom of this. On the box, it advises the height, the maximum is 10.4. The minimum 7.6, the width 9 to 11.5, and the sling swivel, the weight on that is going to be 12.5, and the M-LOK is a little lighter at 11 ounces. Also, this thing has what they call a cant range, and the cant range on this is 43, the M-LOK's 50. When they say cant range, there is another little, on the back side of this, a lever, and even at the hardest, which can be a good or bad thing, you can turn it with a little bit of force. You can turn it even when it's torqued down, but if you push it down, and you see I had to use a little force to get it there, it is super easy. Now, if you're on a bench, this might be the deciding factor. I don't want this because I want it to be in a fixed position that I'm never going to have to worry about. If you're ever hunting, you know that things aren't level in the real world. You might have to be on something uneven. So see, you can level it up once you get behind there, figure out exactly how level the scope is lined up, and you can go ahead and go to work now without your scope all to cant or you being in a severely unstable position to shoot. So it does have benefits for field use. It could be a detractor for some if you're just going to be shooting off a bench. Compared to your traditional Harris bipod, this thing has less flex in it. It's got a little flex, but it's got less flex in it than a traditional hairstyle bipod, which I also like. The biggest thing that I love about this that is so different than a Harris is taking it on and off. This thing, going to take me a minute now that I'm on film big time, but that's about as hard as it's ever been for me, unscrewing it. Now, you just push it, and it's like magic, guys. That's it. And to get it back on there, and then I just do this little knob underneath and tighten it down. I'm ready to shoot. That's not hard. It's caveman simple. Cave person, I guess I should say today. It's not a challenge getting this thing on and off like it is a Harris. Is that a crisis? No. Is it a little annoying? Yes. You know, somebody shows up, their bipod goes bad, or they don't have one, or they just want to try this one out. It's easy to get it on and off and share this with somebody else if they want to borrow it, make use of it on the range that day. If I'm needing to go out, I'm in a little bit of a time crunch, getting this on and off is super easy. Those, it takes a few minutes. It can be a little bit annoying. If you're in a grouchy mood, that's going to make you more grouchy. So I like this for a number of reasons. Do I think you should get one? It depends on your style, what type of shooting you like to do, how you like to do it. And, you know, some people, they are, you know, the most expensive stuff from MDT. They will tell you accept no substitutes. This is more field practical than the other ones by MDT. You know, this, if I scratch this thing and bang it around, it's not going to bother me. It's going to do me right, I believe, from everything I've experienced thus far with it. So, not telling you to buy it. I'm not a salesman for them. I paid full cost with shipping and handling, but I do think it is worth considering, and I would definitely tell somebody that I'm happy with it, and I don't think that it's a bad decision to make. So hope that helps you out. Please do consider subscribing if you stayed this long, and give me a thumbs up for this review. Thank you, and have a blessed day.